Are you tossing and turning every night, struggling to fall asleep? You lie in bed, watching the clock tick away, feeling more frustrated by the minute. Trust me, I know how tough that can be. You're exhausted, but your mind just won't shut off. Maybe you're replaying tomorrow's to-do list or worrying about that upcoming deadline. Sound familiar? But here's the thing. What if I told you that you might be creating these sleep problems without even realizing it? Yep, it's true. Often, it's our everyday habits and surroundings that are secretly sabotaging our sleep. Before you start wondering, why can't I sleep? Let's take a closer look at your daily routine together. I promise you, there's a way to tackle those worries and finally get the rest you deserve. Today, I'm going to share the top 5 reasons why you might be losing sleep. Once you see this list, you'll have that aha moment about why you're staring at the ceiling every night. Some of these might surprise you. It could be something in your daily life that you never suspected was messing with your sleep. Ready to dive in? Let's do this. And hey, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Your support means the world to me and helps me keep bringing you more content like this. Alright, let's get started and solve this sleep mystery once and for all. Let's talk about the number 1 sleep stealer. Using your phone or computer right before bed. Come on, be honest. Are you scrolling through social media or watching just one more YouTube video before hitting the hay? Maybe you think it helps you unwind, right? Well, here's the kicker. That innocent-looking screen is actually tricking your brain into thinking it's daytime. The blue light from your devices is like a secret agent sneaking in and telling your brain, "Hey, no sleep for you tonight." It's sabotaging your shut-eye without you even realizing it. I get it, though. We all know that winding down before bed is important, but somehow we end up doing the exact opposite. It's like we can't help ourselves. That notification ding is just too tempting. But here's a thought. What if you gave yourself a tech curfew? I'm not saying you have to go cold turkey, but maybe try putting the phone away an hour before bed. Instead, you could read a book, do some light stretching, or just chat with your family. Your brain will thank you for it, and you'll be setting yourself up for a much better tomorrow. Remember, a good day starts the night before. So, what do you say? Ready to break up with your phone before bedtime? Trust me, your sleep and your mornings will never be the same. Alright, let's dish about our second sleep saboteur, irregular eating habits and that sneaky caffeine. Are you guilty of late night snacking or that harmless after dinner coffee? I hate to break it to you, but that midnight pizza or evening espresso might be keeping you up way past your bedtime. You might be thinking, "Oh, come on, it's just a little snack," or "I've been drinking coffee at night for years." But here's the scoop. That late night munchie session or your trusty cup of joe could be firing up your body when it should be winding down. It's like telling your body to start a dance party right when it should be hitting the hay. And let's talk about that vicious cycle for a sec. You can't sleep, so you load up on caffeine the next day to stay awake. Then, surprise, surprise, you can't sleep again that night. It's like being stuck on a really unfun merry-go-round, right? So, what's the game plan? Maybe we can start by pushing dinner a little earlier or swapping that evening coffee for some chamomile tea. I know it might sound tough, but your body will thank you for it. Think about it this way. You're not just changing your eating habits, you're designing your perfect sleep recipe. A little tweak here and there could be the secret ingredient to the best sleep of your life. Ready to give it a shot? Let's talk about our third sleep thief, stress, and that pesky overthinking. Sound familiar? You're lying in bed, and suddenly your brain decides it's the perfect time to replay every conversation from the day, plan your entire week, or solve all the world's problems. Fun times, right? It's like your mind turns into a hamster on a wheel the moment your head hits the pillow. Work stress, family drama, tomorrow's to-do list, they're all competing for attention in the midnight thought Olympics. Your body's ready for sleep, but your brain, it's hosting a full-on TED Talk series. I get it though, life's stressful, and it's hard to just flip a switch and turn off all those thoughts. But here's the thing, while your mind's running a marathon, your chances of catching some Z's are sprinting in the opposite direction. So, what can we do about it? Well, we might not be able to eliminate stress entirely. Wouldn't that be nice? But we can change how we deal with it. Maybe try some relaxation techniques before bed. Deep breathing, meditation, or even just writing down your thoughts to get them out of your head. Think of it like giving your brain a nice warm bath before bed. You're not ignoring your stresses, you're just telling them, hey, we'll deal with this tomorrow. Right now, it's sleepy time. Remember, a relaxed mind is a sleepy mind. So, what do you say? Ready to evict those nighttime thought invaders and reclaim your peaceful sleep? Your future well-rested self is rooting for you. Alright, let's chat about sleep enemy number 4, an irregular sleep schedule. You know that I can stay up late, no problem feeling? Well, hate to break it to you, but that's your body clock's arch nemesis. Think of your body like a finely tuned orchestra. When you stick to a regular sleep schedule, everything's in harmony. But when you start messing with bedtimes, it's like letting a toddler conduct. Chaos ensues. Let's talk weekends. I see you over there, binge-watching shows until 3 a.m. and then sleeping half the day away. Sure, it feels great in the moment, but come Monday, your body's more confused than a cat in a dog park. It's like you've given yourself jet lag without even leaving town. Here's the deal. Your body thrives on routine. It's not being boring, it's being smart. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, your internal clock gets the memo. It starts prepping you for sleep and wakefulness at the right times, like a really efficient personal assistant. So, what do you say we try something? Let's aim for a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. I know, it sounds about as fun as eating broccoli ice cream. But trust me, your body will thank you. You might even become one of those mythical morning people everyone talks about. Remember, a regular sleep schedule isn't just about tonight's sleep. It's setting you up for better sleep every night. Ready to get your internal orchestra back in tune? Let's wrap this up with our final sleep disruptor, your sleep environment. Are you trying to catch some Z's in a room that's noisier than a rock concert or feels like a sauna or an igloo? You might not realize it, but your bedroom could be secretly plotting against your sleep. Think about it. Have you ever tried to sleep with a neighbor's dog barking all night, or when it's so hot you're practically sticking to the sheets? Not exactly a recipe for sweet dreams, right? Here's the scoop. Your bedroom should be like your personal sleep sanctuary. It's not just about having a comfy mattress, though that helps. Temperature, noise, light, they all play a part in your sleep story. So, let's play sleep detective. Is your room too warm? Too cold? Maybe invest in a fan or some cozy blankets. Got noisy neighbors or street sounds? White noise machines or earplugs could be your new best friends. And don't forget about light. Blackout curtains can work wonders. Remember, creating the perfect sleep environment isn't being picky, it's being smart. It's like setting the stage for the best performance of your life. And by performance, I mean sleep, of course. So, what do you say? Ready to give your bedroom a sleep makeover? A few tweaks here and there, and you might just transform your nights from toss-and-turn torture to blissful, uninterrupted sleep. Your perfect night's sleep is waiting for you. Let's make it happen. I hear you. Those sleepless nights, they're tough. Lying there, exhausted but wide awake, watching the clock tick by, it's a special kind of frustration. Trust me, I've been there too, and it's no picnic. But guess what? Today's the day we start turning things around. It's time to crack the code on why you're tossing and turning and make some changes. Here's the thing. We often overlook how those tiny habits and little things in our environment can have such a huge impact on our sleep. It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts. But for your sleep schedule, the good news? Now that we know what's going on, we can do something about it. So, let's take a deep breath and remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Small steps, my friend. Maybe tonight you put the phone away a little earlier. Tomorrow, you might skip that late night snack. Before you know it, these little tweaks will add up to some serious shut-eye. Remember, every journey starts with a single step. Your journey to better sleep, it starts right now. You've got this. Sweet dreams are just around the corner. Let's go get 'em. Alright, let's do this. It's time to take that first step towards better sleep and better health. You know what they say? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey to amazing sleep starts right here, right now. Think of this channel as your personal sleep cheerleader. We're in this together, and I'm here to keep bringing you tips, tricks, and info to help you catch those Z's like a pro. So why not hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up? It's like high-fiving your future well-rested self. Remember, every time you tune in, every little change you make, you're investing in yourself. You're saying, hey, I deserve good sleep and I'm gonna make it happen. And you know what? You absolutely do deserve it. Your future, filled with restful nights and energized days, is right there in your hands. So let's grab it together, shall we? Here's to sweeter dreams, more refreshed mornings, and a happier, healthier you. Ready to make some sleep magic happen? Let's go get those zizz.